Hi, welcome to ecopenny. Have you got a Kayak kayak loading accessory which doesn't work because your car has a rear spoiler sticking up? I've got the solution for you. So the typical Kayak loader goes on to the back of the car window, so when you're sliding the kayak on the back of the car, it's not going to hit the roof or the back window and allow you to get it onto those roof racks easily. But most modern SUVs and cars have a rear spoiler on the back which sticks up and gets in the way of the standard kayak loader. So I'm going to modify this existing Kayak kayak loader to make it work with a spoiler. So this is the standard Kayak. When you suction cup it onto the window, it's just a bit too low and the rear spoiler here gets in the way. So what I'm going to do is put an adapter on here to have a roller up here, so when the kayak comes off the roof it's not going to hit the spoiler. So just have to excuse the rain, so I'll have all the exact parts in the description. So I got some nuts and bolts, 2 brackets, base plate, self-centering roller for the kayak. So that's going to go up like that. Got a pole I can cut down, and that's going to go through the roller. This one is going to be 450mm wide when I cut it down. 600 with a little mark where you can cut it. But I'll see how it goes. I can always cut this shorter, but then I've got to put a hole for the clip thing, whatever you call it, circlip. So it's fiddly to drill a hole in a circular thing, but I'll see how I go. Don't forget your safety gear, glasses, and I've got ear protection because the drill's making quite a lot of noise with it going through the metal. So I've just drilled 2 holes here. That's going to sit there. I'm going to put a bolt through here, and the bracket and the bolt's going to go through here. So this extra bit of metal just enables you to bolt something a bit wider than what this surface is here, because it tapers in here. So I've got the first bracket on here. I made this hole larger, made it 10mm, just by drilling it out a bit more so it can fit the shaft through there. Just going to use that existing hole there to put the other bracket on. Doing a 4mm pilot hole here. So you put some masking tape on first, drill a bit of a hole, then you can take the tape off, continue. Once I've done that, I'll make that a 6mm hole. So metal, put masking tape on, drill a small pilot hole, and then do a bigger proper hole through it. Excuse the rain. So I've got both brackets on now. Roller on its spindle. I've just got to put the split pins in the end. I can cut this shorter, but then I've got to drill another hole for the split pin, which is quite fiddly on a circular surface. So I might just leave it with the spindle bit sticking out. It's still going to work. So I'm just going to put the split pin in and bend the longer bit outwards. Normally you leave it like that, but I'm just going to bend this one this way just to make it a bit neater so it doesn't catch on anything. So there's a finished article. I've just put some rubber caps on here with a bit of electrical tape to neaten it up. So now from the base of the car, kayak's going to be roughly 25cm away from the car window, so that should clear the spoiler. I'll just have to test it out and see how it goes. With the old one, you've only got probably 10cm from the window clearance. So there's a modified device. So I haven't got a kayak available at the moment. Pretend the skateboard's a kayak. And you put it up like that to put it onto the roof racks. The roller will clear the spoiler. So this is just a demo on the Forester today. Normally you'd have kayak roof rack attachments on here for the kayak to sit in. So just going to test it sitting just directly on the roof racks. So K-loader, you just put it on the back window of the car, make sure the window's clean, and then click the suction pads down. So the roller there will keep the kayak clear of the rear spoiler and the car's body. Got the kayak lined up near the car. I've just got an old blanket for the back to rest on. So as easy as that. Kayaks on the roof. Normally you have kayak roof rack attachments here. This is just for demo purposes. And you just do the reverse to take it off. Don't forget to take this off. You can store that in the car.
So I hope you enjoyed that video on the Kayak kayak loader modification. So feel free to comment down below if that's helped you, or have you got a different accessory to help you load your kayak. So don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to ecopenny and click the bell to see more videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Don't forget your safety gear, and take 2. Don't forget your safe, and take 3. Action. Don't forget your safety gear, glasses, and I've got ear protection because the drill's making quite a lot of noise.